Did you get ready in the dark or something? 'Cause you look like a beautiful nightmare.
Hello Libra Rising! Welcome to your September 2021 Astrology Tarot Update. My name is Tessa and you are watching my channel. So we're going to jump straight into this, okay? So if you guys are a returning subscriber, you kind of already know how this works, okay? I have your Libra Rising chart pulled up on my phone for the month of September. And we're going to see exactly what energies are coming up for you for September that you need to know about or be aware of. If you are new to my channel, basically, you know, if you're not a Libra Rising, that's totally cool. You can keep watching. However, this is kind of a game of connect the dots in reference to astrology, and it is based off of the rising sign chart of Libra. So the planets are definitely positioned very specifically in certain areas of your life. So it might not resonate for you if you're not a Libra rising, but you're definitely welcome to watch and continue watching, okay? So yeah, like I said, a little game of connect the dots, kind of fun what we do over here. So I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Astro, sorry, I just got really itchy. So we're going to pull 3 cards from the Astro Soul Oracle deck and see what planetary or house or zodiacal or moon phase or asteroid, oh my goodness. We're going to see what energies are going to be prominent for you for September 2021. I'm going to clarify each card with a tarot card. I am using Mystic Monday's Tarot. And then I'm going to pull 1 oracle deck from the Spirit Animal Oracle for the very end, just to give you a final little message that you can walk away with and think about at your own accord, okay? So let's see what we got going on for you, Libra. Oh my goodness, I'm not going to take that. Messages for Libra Rising for September 2021. All right, Libra, so for the first card, we have opposition. Okay, so we'll take a look to see if there's any major oppositions going on in September between the planets. Opposition says complement, duality, dependence, differentiation, objectivity, oscillation, and interaction. If you're new to astrology, an opposition is a planetary aspect when there are 2 planets completely opposite each other on the zodiacal wheel. So like, kind of like when you're looking at the solar system and there's like a planet complete opposite each other, it kind of means there's a little bit of a tug of war kind of action going on between 2 different energies in your life, okay? So for September, there could definitely be maybe like a need to make a decision, okay? Or a need to really kind of try to see how you can merge some energies that are opposing each other. It could be like within the outside realm that is going on around you, or it could be something internal that you are needing to kind of like bring into harmony or to balance out or to kind of like figure out how to navigate a little bit. So I am going to see, let's take a look to see if there are any particular energies that are opposing. I can't talk. So the first thing that I noticed right off the bat, the first opposition is going to be between Mars and Neptune, okay? So Mars is going to be in Virgo. And it's going to be in your 12th house, and this is the house of like isolation and spirituality. So you could definitely be like kind of in your head a lot about some details about wanting to take action towards something, but you're really like in your head about it, you know, you're really kind of like reflecting on it and pondering it. And then opposite that Mars is going to be Neptune, okay? And Neptune is in the 6th house, the house. So this is actually super interesting because it's on complete opposite, like the initial energies that, okay, so like how do I, okay, so Neptune is in Pisces in the 6th house. The original, Pisces original house is the 12th house. And then you have Mars in Virgo in the 12th house, and the original position for Virgo is the 6th house. So you see like how, so these are like kind of like these 2 energies that need to kind of figure out how to work together, okay? And the 6th house has to do with like your daily routines and like, you know, how it is that you're putting your practical, like what it is you're doing in your practical everyday life in your routines to kind of make it better. So I feel like the decision that needs to be made, or like the energies that need to kind of be like worked out over here, is like how you take your ideas, how you take the things that you reflect on in your private time in your mind, like how do you make that like become kind of real? Like how do you translate that in your everyday world so it can become something tangible, so it can become something that you can like value and appreciate like in your day-to-day life, okay? It could be like I don't know, like maybe you want to make yoga a part of your daily life. Maybe you want to make, like, I feel like it's something like that, because the 6th house does represent health as well. The 6th house represents, you know, like how you take care of yourself, you know, like you cooking meals. So it's like the physical, it's the physical of the everyday, okay? So definitely kind of like, you know, what is it that's going on in your mind right now, that you are trying to like figure out, that you can turn into something physical and tangible that you can really feel good about and value in the day-to-day. For the next card, we have the new moon. Okay, so we have a moon phase coming up over here. There is going to be a new moon in Virgo on September 6th, okay? And that is also going to be transiting your 12th house. This new moon in Virgo is going to be transiting your 12th house. There's definitely going to be an opportunity to begin something new, to start a new spiritual journey towards something that you can physically like immerse yourself in, whether it's like meditation or like, I don't know, like something, okay? It says new beginnings, planting seeds, setting intentions, blank page, okay? So we will clarify with tarot to see exactly what that is. Oh my God, excuse me. And then we have another moon phase, okay? We have the last quarter. And I'm going to pull out my handy dandy moon phase app because I definitely like to see exactly what day in September this last quarter moon is falling on. So it says transition, letting go, forgiveness, adaptation. Interesting. Okay, Libra, so just give me a second. I want to see exactly where this last quarter moon is going to fall in your chart. And we're going to take it from there. This is what I mean by connect the dots, okay? We're going to see exactly where it's falling on your chart, what day, what's going to be going on, what is it that I can tell you, okay? So let's see what we have going on here. Oh, damn, I just realized, I'm like, I am all the way in freaking July. We need to jump to September, honey. Just give me 1 second. Oh, that's the first quarter. Yeah, so it's definitely going to be towards the end of September, after the waning gibbous. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, here we go. Last quarter moon, September 29th, okay? So we are actually officially in Libra season for September 29th, okay? And the 3rd quarter moon is going to be in Cancer. So, you know what that means? I'm going to take a look at your chart to see where you have Cancer in your chart, because that is where this moon is going to be transiting, okay? So you have Cancer in your 10th house, okay? So last quarter, transition, letting go, forgiveness, adaptation. Okay, so around September 29th, right around the end of September, something is going to be changing in your work environment. Something in regards to your career, something in regards to what it is that you're doing for a living. It doesn't necessarily have to be that you are changing your job. You could be changing your job, or there could be a really big transition going on at work. Maybe someone that you became really close to is leaving. Someone that you work with is like leaving where you work, and it's like making you really sad or something. It says letting go, adaptation. So I really feel like there's going to be some big changes happening at your job that is kind of like, it probably will leave you like, you know, a little heartbroken and sensitive, you know, like just like feeling like you're really going to miss this person, or like you don't know if you're going to be able to adapt to some of the changes that are going to take place. And it's just kind of like making you feel a little like sad and down, because Cancer energy is very moody. It's very like sensitive to, you know, like shifts, and, you know, the people that you work with are like your family. I mean, the fact that you have Cancer in your 10th house, you like need to have a job where you just like love the people that you work with, and they kind of become family to you. Like you guys just like feed off each other, and you know, your emotions at work, you just kind of ride that wave, and you just like feel a bond with them. And when there are changes taking place, it kind of throws you in a little bit of like a loop a little bit, and you are sensitive to those changes. And then you have to like learn how to adapt to the new changes, okay? So that is what I have. Let's clarify with tarot. So that's going to be the astrology. So what can we, what messages do we have for this opposition card for my Libra? Messages for Libra for the opposition card. Messages for Libra. Yeah. Messages for my Libras. We have the 10 of Cups. Ooh, what? Mars in Pisces. Okay. So, and you have Mars. Oh, so interesting. Okay, see, this is what I love about this spread and like all of this about everything. Like that makes sense. So remember how I was saying with that opposition card, you had Mars in the 12th house in Virgo, and that was the house of Pisces. And then you have Neptune in Pisces in the 6th house, which is the house of Virgo. And now we have Mars in Pisces. So I feel like you're going to figure it out. Like, you're going to figure it out. Whatever that, like, opposition, whatever that, like, opposite energy, like, it's literally, like, bam, like, Mars in Libra, this is you realizing what is going to make you happy. This is you just like, like you're just gonna know, you're just gonna have that moment and you're gonna know like exactly what is gonna make you fulfilled. The 10 of Cups is seriously like one of the happiest cards in the deck, and it's like just doing it and just going after what feels good and what feels right and making that part of your everyday routine, like making your spirituality, making your subconscious energy, almost like making that spiritual energy that you have inside of you, like just part of your everyday life, and like feeling good and just kind of exuding, exuding that passion and like your visions, okay? Mars in Pisces is like, going after those visions, those big dreams, and just kind of like putting it out there and just kind of like opening your aura and like your whole energy field up to receive that from the universe and from the world. So that's so cool that literally a Mars in Pisces card came out, because like, yeah, Mars is in Virgo, and yeah, you are going to have to look at the details of it. It is like going through the details of it is what's going to bring you to that focal point of just like, oh my God, like I got it, and it's making me feel so good. But, I mean, if things are not more synchronistic and harmonious than that, then I don't freaking know what is. Okay, so let's move on to the new moon. Let's clarify this new moon energy. Yeah, we have that new moon in Virgo on September 6th in your 12th house as well. A lot of 12th house energy going on here, okay? FYI, a lot of that, like, spiritual journey kind of stuff. So let's clarify this new moon. New moon clarifications, please. Please don't fly. Please don't fly out of my hands. Ah, oh my God. I'm just a hot mess this morning. 3 of Wands, Sun in Aries. Just taking a look at how far. Okay, so you're just kind of like looking out into the horizon over here. Okay, this new moon, September 6th, yeah, you're just kind of like taking it all in. You're just taking it all in. Like there's a humbleness about you. Like even though you are like preparing yourself to just like receive these like blessings and gifts from the universe, and you're just like life is just so yummy to you, and just, you're ready to just like experience life and, just to jump into all these new beginnings. There's also like this humbleness about you. There's this really like special part of you that is able to just be alone also, and like really take in your surroundings and be beautified and mystified by like the wonder of life and the wonder of your environment and like everything that's coming to you. It's kind of like looking into the future and just like feeling good and putting a smile on your face and just like allowing yourself to receive the gifts and the blessings that are going to come your way. So I am like fucking getting goosebumps over here, Libra, because it's just a really beautiful message. Okay, it feels really good. Like the way that I'm feeling right now, like it just feels really beautiful and magical. Okay, so whew, kudos to you. So for the final card, last quarter moon, let's see what messages we have for Libra. Oh, slippery, slinky cards. Messages for Libra for the last quarter moon. Oh my God, stop it. I love how the Justice card just kind of jumped out. I feel like that was kind of a sign, like, that's your card, Libra. But I don't like it when things get out of control in my hands. Okay, so let's clarify. Let's clarify for Libra. What message do we have for Libra for this last quarter moon? The Knight of Wands. All right. Virgo Rising got this too with Sagittarius energy. Okay. Very nice. Okay. So whatever it is that is going on at your job, the transitions, all that type of stuff, like, I just kind of feel like you are going to be channeling this kind of energy. Okay. Sagittarius energy is very adaptable. They are ready to take on change and to take on risks and new adventures with enthusiasm and with just like an open mind and an open heart, you know, and like ready to become re-inspired. Okay. So I kind of feel like I kind of feel like this is not so much an advice card, but I feel like you're just going to, like, once you're able to kind of get through the emotional aspect of some changes or transitions that are going on at work, you could be leaving your job. You could be, you know, it could be very emotional. Perhaps you got really attached to the people that you work with, but you're thinking about leaving your job to go towards something else. Like, you want to start a new adventure. I feel like you're ready to try something new. You're ready to take a risk. This is very passionate, fiery energy. Like, even though like you're a little scared and you are feeling sensitive and like sad about maybe leaving a other situation, you're ready for a new adventure. You're just like ready. Okay, you want to do it. You have that fire in you. You know, the world is yours. It's just like yummy energy. Okay, so you got this, Libra. You are all good. Final messages for Libra from the Spirit Animal Oracle. We're going to pull one card from this deck as a final message for you to take away. And just kind of ponder in your own way. Final messages for Libra Rising. Messages for Libra Rising. We have Scarab Beetle Spirit. I love that. Look how gorgeous. Magic works through you. Yes! Magic works through you. Gorgeous, darling. I love it. All right, Libra Rising, this is your message for September 2021. I really hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like if you really liked the video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!